ahoy is how you say hi in Czech. Are they pirates? I don't know. You've never seen a pirate and a Czech person in the same room, so I can prove to you I'm in Europe because you can see the goofy plug up there. So for context, I have been training for about 3 months at this point, so I know basically nothing. You see a lot of very violent hand swinging gestures. I have a good collar grip, I have a good wrist grip, and now I'm trying to unbalance him. I finally make the decision that he's not going to surprise me. He's not going to jump out of nowhere with any big move. So I'm safe to put my foot in his hip and do what's called pulling guard. Pulling guard is probably the safest lesson and the best lesson to learn as a beginner, because what it does is it puts the game on the floor, but it puts you in an advantageous situation. Oh, and then we're just kind of like wiggling back and forth. Oh, it's so goofy. I realize that his posture is bad, and he's kind of like falling down into me because I'm trying to get a triangle choke. One of the first moves you'll learn, but he knows that, and so it's actually a little bit hard to do because he knows how to resist that, but he doesn't know to posture up, which is weird. He definitely does know, he's just not doing it, probably because he's panicking. He gives me that arm, which I realize I can use to then flip him, and so that's what I do, is I use it to flip him. I somehow messed that up. I guess I let go of him while I was doing it. I'm on top of him right now. His head is in my crotch. A very commonplace in jiu-jitsu. What am I trying to do here? Oh God. Oh God. What was I trying to do? I was on top of him, and then he scooted out the back, and I don't know why I let him do that. I think I was trying to choke him from the top or something. I don't know. We end up resetting back to guard, which is where we were 2 seconds ago, and I got the advantage. That's what that little symbol was for the ref was. So now he's putting up posture. He's got his coaches telling him. I have no coaches, but I have the spirit, the morale, and that's what kept me going. So then what happened? How did I get his back? Oh jeez, what an idiot. We're so bad. So he just kind of is so focused on keeping his posture straight that I'm able to just sort of like flip him over. And everything is a push and a pull. Like if you think you're safe doing this thing, then that's exactly how they're going to take advantage of you. He then turned his back to me to prevent me from mounting him, which just gave me his back. And so now I'm in a very dominant position. I put my hooks in and I get the advantage for the sweep and then 4 points. That's why he's putting the 4 up. I don't know why I got the advantage and then the sweep, and then the 4 points. It should have just been the 4 points, but it's a lot of points to get the back, so that was very dumb of him, and I'm winning on points, but I don't even know it yet. Next video up, this is part 2 of my jiu-jitsu breakdown. I know I just need to hold this position for a minute because I'm about to get 4 points. You need to hold the position once you dominate for 3 seconds, and then they'll award you the points. So at this point, I have the points, and then something crazy happened. He is starting to wiggle out of bounds. And I didn't know that he was doing that, but the ref did. And so the ref oh, Yonin? Yonina is now here. Yonina, say hi.
Hello.
Yes, come say hi. Okay, great.
Oh, you're recording.
He's literally trying to wiggle out of bounds, which is so crazy and so stupid. And so the ref stops us and awards him a foul, which is what this means. And I thought he was talking to me because he grabs a leg or something or whatever. And I look at him and I'm in the middle of it. And I swear to God, I doesn't show up on video, but I promise you this happened. As I look at him and I go, what? Like this, like crazy eyes. And he looks at me like, ugh, like I freaked him out. And I swear this happened even though it's not showing on the video. The video, there's some fake news going on. Okay, I needed to do this separately because I'm very proud of this finish. Everything else I'm very embarrassed by. Yonina, can I use you to demonstrate? Come here. Come here. Make yourself useful. Come on.
I'm always useful.
Yeah, lie. Yes,
I'm
perfect.
victim.
Yes, you will be victim.
And perpetrator.
Excellent. So, okay. So, bow and arrow choke. You're trying to get into their... No, you're not choked yet.
Okay.
Yeah. And so you want to get their gi, and the gi is going to be like a jacket that's right here. So I'm going to pretend that this is it. Oh yeah, don't cough. Also, you don't need to whisper. So you get the gi, and you have them. It's pretty uncomfortable when you dig in your wrist into their neck right there. And you want to get the carotid. You don't want to get their throat because that hurts. You don't want to hurt them. You just want to make them go to sleep. Getting on the side of him as opposed to just full on back. Because I know my figure 4 is really not strong. It would be right now, but that's because Yonina is a good uke.
Ukulele.
UKE. Uke. Yeah, it's called a uke. She's my uke. So anyway, I have the gi here, and now we're kind of wrestling for position. He's trying to escape and get his back to the mat. Oh, you're gonna make me fall. I almost fell off right there. That would have been bad. I reach around while he's wiggling to the floor, and I don't need to demonstrate because you can see it happening. When I grab his leg, that's me letting him do what he wants to do, which is go to the floor. But when he does that, he's tightening the grip on himself so that when I lean sorry, I'm not gonna do it to you.
You're okay.
And so when I lean back, all of a sudden the gi goes with it, and then the part that's going to the floor is the part that's choking him. And so that would have been the gi, and my kind of bit my wrist, but mostly the gi would have put him to sleep. And it's a pretty cool how it works. It doesn't take a lot of force. It's very easy on the body. You don't have to muscle anything. You just let the gi do the work, and then he taps very quickly, and that's the end of the match. And then I proceeded to get my ass beat